I don't know if you are, bud.
Damn it! I'm drinking. I have to have something in here. Like, did we just go live? Is this live?
You guys ever seen that video of the pug that like has breathing problems and he just like wails like a fucking banshee? I think his name's Walter. But that is what you just sounded like right there.
We're struggling. Struggles to live.
Guys, to everyone that's tuning into the very beginning of this, I apologize for not going live literally 1 minute sooner.
Oh, you guys would have loved it. I hurt myself.
Oh my god.
It was very funny.
I actually cut up my finger a little bit. I'm bleeding. Blood, sweat, and tears going into me obtaining a beer, y'all.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Well, welcome back everyone for a new session of the Trail of Conspiracy. It has been we took a week off because life be busy, but we're back here to dive into more of this exciting world and story. Last time was quite a big session, and yeah.
R.I.P. Regulus.
Yeah, Regulus died. It is such a shame.
It was fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
it would have been cool. It would have been cool if he went out in a blaze of glory, but he kind of just went out like a little bitch. So that's
it was weird. He didn't even die in combat. He died when Hero patted him on the back too hard. That was
all he needed to know was to roll over and
yeah. Stevie, you don't have to say that every time. They know you're in it by now. So for context, I go into servers to advertise this, and I'll say I'm in this, and then I'll send it with the link. It's just the link, and I'm in this. And in several different servers, Stevie is going, I'm also in this. But they know, Stevie.
I say that about your mother.
My mom's dead.
Well, it's a good thing I'm writing a book about cemeteries.
Okay, so that's the end of the session. I'm leaving.
Have a good night, everybody.
You guys have a good night. Awful session. Wow. What a way we're beginning tonight, everyone. Anyway. Oh my gosh.
I've seen this on TV.
All right. Well,
what happened?
What happened last time with the Trail of Conspiracy, you may ask? That is a fantastic question. Well, the party began their journey where they just reached the Maker's Tower, inside of it, and so they were starting to explore it, such as finding creations of different kinds of magic armors, finding these sort of automations where these armors are being able to be made very quickly. No Vienna sausages in this. Anyway,
advertised. I just want everyone to know that I'm not putting anything weird in my mouth. It's Vienna sausage.
We got a early prototype of like a Warforged, but it had the personality that was set on absolutely murdering everybody. We also got to see the Maker's version of Madrones, as well as a room full of normal-looking body parts, like preserved and skin stretched out, as well as some like unusual-looking body parts here and there as well. But the party then finally reached the Maker, where the Maker then revealed that down below in the big vault, from the floor below them, there was this there was an absolute monstrosity of flesh and skin sewn together, much
Makerstein.
Called Makerstein, very much like Frankenstein's monster, but bigger and
Legally
scarier.
Distinct Makerstein, yeah.
Yes, but the heroes prevailed, winning their battle, killing both the Maker and his creation, Makerstein. And when they looked out down below, they found that Waylon and the Muppets had their own battle down below, with none of the Maker's guards were left standing. All the scarecrows were either dead or gone, and Waylon's standing victoriously on top of the dog creature, which the yeah, it was like a big dog mole creature.
A weird-looking dog.
Saw a couple sessions ago, and that brings us to this, to where you all are now, as the battle literally just finished, and you all are up in the Maker's, on the top floor of the tower of the Maker's Tower, and just a quick description of what this room is again is, he had like his desk, that's kind of in the center, and then there's like books everywhere. You can see there's like stuff all over his desk and drawers on the desk. And then he had like a couple creations. Actually, one of those creations that he had in there was of the something he was starting to put on, that he was attempting to use to escape, but that did not work out well for him.
It sure dain't.
It sure didn't. He's dead. So, what do you all do?
That was fun. He's a lot less imposing than I thought he was going to be, guys.
Yeah.
Well, don't all y'all speak at once. Wasp was just going to go over and go fuck himself in the corner, I guess.
I don't really know where that happened.
I'm gonna.
Blue,
I guess I'm
Blue's
gonna.
muted. This makes so
I'm
much
gonna.
more sense.
I guess I'm gonna try and loot the Maker's corpse.
Hold on, Blue. You are muted, Blue.
No, he's not muted. It's just we can't hear him.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hear you, bud.
Yeah. I was about to say. Oh.
Test. Can you hear me?
Now we hear you.
Now.
I'd like to remind you that I was closest to the Maker's body. I want to loot it.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
The
Regulus.
part I
This
missed
is
out
wild.
on.
Okay.
It was kind of everyone was fighting Makerstein except for Hero, who was having a stabbing battle back and forth.
We literally like pushed up against a window as a battle raged on outside, just shivving each other. And
Yes.
it ended with us on the floor and fucking Wolf just like smashed his head in with a flail. While Hero is just like laying there, probably like, I'll be up in a second. And I'm pretty sure Hero stood up, dusted himself off, and then just crossbowed Makerstein in the chest, killing him.
Yeah.
I remember.
It was a pretty great moment for everyone. Except for you, because you weren't here.
Yeah.
By the way, I realized that the bed frame behind me that you can just barely see, made of metal, and I done figured it out.
Ingenuity.
Your boy's drinking tonight.
Guys, we should have just let him stay muted and just not said anything.
I'm just sitting here like,
Just drinking beer and choking on Vienna sausages.
I'm not choking. I'm the best at eating Vienna sausage.
Let's practice.
I'll have you know.
Okay,
And,
Regulus was doing something.
Yeah. Yeah, Regulus, were you wanting to do something?
I don't know. Does Makerstein have pockets? I mean,
Not really. If you look
You
in the
open a flap
Discord,
of flesh and he has a game.
is there
Boy
anything
Advance.
around the room that I like? I feel like I've not really looted a whole lot since I've joined this campaign. Not
You're
for
a
lack of
pirate,
trying.
bud.
I mean, I tried to rob the carriages at the party, and
We never
Hero.
did get to rob the carriages.
I never did. No.
But to be fair,
I was promised I'd get to rob them that night, and then we,
Listen,
portaled away.
Who could have anticipated that we would leave the party through a portal? Nobody goes
Spencer.
to a party thinking, can't wait to portal out of here. He doesn't count. He doesn't-
Speak
he
for
doesn't-
yourself.
What parties are you going to, dog?
Yes.
The best kinds, apparently.
Nah.
oh, that's funny.
What does Hero find on the Maker?
On the Maker himself, on his actual self, he's actually really not caring too much. Like, he has like a little bit of like personal funds on him. Like 100 gold just so he can get on by for a bit. And everything else, like you can tell, like he's really not caring much on him.
Did we ever come to a conclusion about Hero's glasses? I mentioned like in the scuffle them breaking.
Yeah, I'd say one of them would have like a solid like crack that or
cool
thing.
He's taking the makers.
All right.
That's it. That's all I wanted.
Okay.
No, not true. Can I check the desk?
Absolutely.
Do I need to roll something for that? Perhaps an investigation?
Yeah. Go for it.
You know, it's always a good time when I get to roll investigation. Shut up, Second Spencer. I don't need two of these motherfuckers telling me what to do.
Wow. Yeah, roll that at an investigation.
That's going to be 24.
24. Well, excellent. You find a lot of things here. You're searching throughout the maker's desk, and you're finding all these like little journals. And you open up each of these journals, and you're realizing that there's journals for essentially each of the projects that he's been working on, with a bunch of like just his progress and details of what happened with each one. To get through the full details of each of these journals would take a while because you're literally having to sit down and spend time to go through a book.
Yeah, but how many are there in total?
But in total, you find a total of 6. And what you could
off rip, are any of them about the portal?
Yes. You find there is one about just from briefly going over them, you can tell the general abouts of them. One's about creating an army of some sorts, and other is about the project related to Makerstein, book detailing about flesh and beasts of stuff that it's all connected to. You see that there's another one about the prototype of the Warforged. You do see one about the schematics of the portal. You also see one that there's notes about the Muppets. You also find that there's also one for a abandoned project, which is where Wayland came from.
Awesome. That is what I expected. I was half expecting everything that I knew, but I was maybe expecting something new. So it's good to know. And I'm gonna relay that. As I'm like digging through his desk, I'm gonna set the journals out one by one. And to anybody that'll listen, I'm sure everyone else is like, ooh, gadgets and shit, but he's out loud and maybe also writing in his journal, he's gonna say, we know all about all the 6. He's basically just on this like sort of zoned out rambling of like this is and this da, 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 da. Anyone that was standing close enough would be able to understand the words, but it seems that whatever he is saying is more he's telling himself what he is learning.
And you do find something else on the desk as well, beyond just all those journals.
A gun.
You find a shipping manifest laying on the desk as well, underneath all these books and journals after you were kind of like just went piled on through. And you see that on this manifest, it reveals that that there's a shipment last sent from where you're at that was sent off to Nolgarv. And you can specifically tell from this, it details history of shipments being sent out to places. So like you've seen that Crownswald had some shipments. You see that Mavoria had a shipment not too long ago. But Nolgarv, you specifically notice, had a particularly large shipment and was the most recent shipment as well.
So did I find a shipment manifest or a folder of shipping manifests?
Full. That one was laying on top, and then you found others.
Like a detailed account of several
of
years of shipments, or maybe just months?
You're not quite sure on the time frame, other than the one from Nolgarv is the most recent. Or sent to Nolgarv, my bad.
Not to argue with the DM, but would Hero know better since the Barlaman company is a shipping company? In theory, I would at least know mostly how to read a shipping manifest. If this is mostly, that's fine. I'm just curious.
I would say
judgment is final, then forgive me. I'm sorry.
I would say, for judging from the free, give me like a separate. I know you're good at it. It's probably not going to matter. Investigation roll for that.
I got a 7.
Well, never mind.
It's been a long time since he's had to worry about shipping manifests.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be like, wait a second, I should know this. Looks. I really should have paid attention when my dad was telling me about this stuff.
Exactly.
That fucking tracks so hard, it's not even funny. That's like the most on point thing in the world. That's
the
so
most
funny.
on brand thing for Hero.
It really is.
This is my bread and butter. Fuck, I literally didn't care.
Yeah. Oh wait, my family. Oh wait, fuck, I hate my family. Shit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Hands it to fucking Marble. Hey, can you read this? No. Okay, so shipping manifests. I'm gonna adjust my here. Shipping manifests. And Nolgarv?
Yes. So
Okay.
let me see if I.
And then would there be anything in like the shelves of the desk? Any like doodads or knickknacks?
I was hoping to have looked in other places while you were looking on the desk.
Sure.
There's like shelves and stuff.
Yeah, so like there's a bunch of books around. Would you be looking at what exactly there are book-wise, Wasp?
I would imagine that Regulus and I are probably doing something similar, so you know that he was talking about doing something like that. But I specifically would like to be looking around to see if there's anything. Like, I know that there's some of these things that are like mechanical in nature, and that he's, you know, the physical arts. Wasp is most curious about if there are things that are ethereal, if there are like magical components to like what, like those are kind of the areas that he's looking for, not so much the logistical things.
You're looking for the Wasp stuff, not the hero stuff.
So you do find something interesting laying on one of his shelves, and you're not quite sure what to make of it. It is cylindrical in shape, like it's you could put it in your pocket. You're not quite sure what it is though.
Hero, I think you dropped this.
What is it? Sorry, say that again.
Nothing, it's fine.
What did I drop?
It's all good. It was fucking funny is what that was. Can I, like, I don't know, inspect it or peruse it or like get a sense of it, or what do you want me to roll?
Investigation is fine.
Investigation would be fine. I got a 13.
So you can tell this is like a container that's meant to store something, but whatever it is that it's meant to store, you have no idea what it is.
Is it like a liquid? Is it like making a sound when I like jostle it around, or?
No, it looked like as if there could have been something in there. You just don't know what.
What?
Yeah, but like, does it sound like a liquid, or does it sound like there is something like jumbling around in there?
It's empty. There's nothing in there.
Oh, like it had been holding something, but it is not currently.
Correct.
There's only one?
Yes.
Did I say shelves of the desk a second ago?
Did you?
I meant drawers. I'm sorry.
That's like the most random, like...
I absolutely did say shelves of the drawers. Or the desk. Shelves of the... Fuck!
Anyway, oh my gosh. Regulus, what are you doing, Regulus?
I'm looking around to see if there's any like cool weapons or anything like that.
Marble, what about you?
I don't know. Probably just like curious about what Hero's up to.
Yeah, Marble's the one witnessing Hero sitting here like, this is. And I'm like Crawford.
Sure.
But also, like, fuck those people outside, right? Like, we've established that we don't care about the.
No, they're
the town
fine.
that's being like ransacked. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They're liberated. Dumb fuck.
Wow.
That was out of
super unnecessary. Fuck you.
Unnecessary. My apologies.
Take them back right now.
Viva la revolution.
So
You weren't even here for the revolution.
You would be quite underwhelmed, Wasp, with you had the expectation that you'd find a cool weapon in here, but there's not one, as you realize the maker is a very kind of prestigious, fancy person.
You're all out of it.
Maybe
Wasp wasn't looking for weapons, Spencer. Regulus was.
Did I say Wasp? Oh,
You said Wasp.
that was my bad. Regulus.
Okay.
All that stuff I said about Wasp applied to you just now.
Okay.
Wasp also doesn't find any cool weapons, but right now we're talking to you.
I would say the Wasp would have also have been looking for something in that nature anyway.
Yeah.
But no,
Oh,
you won't find much else up in here though.
This sorry, just to quickly go back to that cylinder. Is there any like markings on it? Any like writing? There's not, or is it just like a how?
Like a steampunk cylinder.
So like it's a little like cylinder thing. Like you can easily hold it in your hand, right?
Yeah.
You see that there's like glass.
Maker's a freak.
Like
Yeah, that's why I said you dropped it.
I'm getting the joke now. I'm having a piece of. I was looking at my beer. Trying to figure out why it tastes the way it does.
But there's no figures. Hero, do you know what this is?
Yeah, let me take a look at it. What do I need to roll, Spencer? Or is this just like a classic artificer cylinder?
Classic artificer cylinder.
I'll need you to roll another investigation on it. But because you're an artificer, the DC for figuring out kind of what it is
15.
lower. Okay, that's good. You recognize this because you did, if I remember correctly, you're the one that turned on the what the hell is it called? The not the road, the robot prototype.
Yes.
Anyway, when looking at this though, you realize it has similar markings that look like it would kind of be
it's an energy cell.
To it. And you come to the conclusion that it is a form of energy cell, but what exactly it stores, now that you're getting a better look at the cell itself, isn't a kind of power source that you haven't seen before. Or that
the Wasp, you bring it over and you hand it to me, and I sort of just an energy cell. I have no idea what would be inside of it, but it's something. And then I'm gonna toss it back to him.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Hold on to it if you want. I could probably find some use for it.
Okay.
Did I find anything in the drawers of the desk?
What was in the drawers was all the journals.
Oh. Okay, so no like loose screws or anything? No metal bits and bobs?
All the metal bits and bobs are downstairs in the other and stuff.
Right. In the castle we now own. Right. Have I found the deed to the tower yet?
The deed to the tower yet? You know,
it's in the shipping manifest. This is his personal. I find his social security card. His name was George. I'm not telling anyone. He like pulls out his ID.
George Maker.
He has two. Yeah, it's George Maker.
Oh, that reminds me. You don't know the joke behind what the Maker was originally going to be. We'll share that later.
I'm glad you caught it, Spencer.
Yes.
So I tuck it away, and I'm like, I can't let anyone else know this. And then
I wouldn't say you find any illegal paperwork and all that. Yeah.
I just found his fucking legal folder. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hero now canonically owns the soul of the Maker because I have his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of souls of children celebrating down outside.
Well, they can wait. I need to inspect every individual book for flavor text. I'm not kidding.
Is there one you're specifically? Well, here, let's put it this way.
I think we both know, Spencer, that I am going to obtain as many books as possible as I can. On the off chance that you don't actually let us keep this tower.
Okay. So you're wanting to look at what other books there are, is what you're saying.
I'm trying to gather, because you mentioned when we were at the portal that there were runes that I was unfamiliar with. And Hero has been quietly fixated on that since we left. And
okay.
So I'm looking
Quietly
for information on.
No,
I'm loudly everything else. I haven't mentioned the runes in a while.
That part's true.
I'm just looking for information on runes,
so
artifice in general.
You see there's a bunch of different books that he have, such as like stuff on the creation of life, how life is possibly created, the different kinds of life that there is. You also see that there's books detailing different magic of spirits, and other kind of magical components that could be tried to be used in a more external way, I guess you could say, like such as if some kind of magic went into the battery or something like that. But then you also see there's like also different books on mechanics and stuff. So as far as an actual book that details the runes you're thinking of, you don't see a book that necessarily says anything outright on it, but that doesn't mean that given the time of looking through some of these books that there wouldn't be that a book wouldn't possibly have some of these information delved deep into it.
Okay. How many of these can I put in my backpack?
That's a great question. Well, let's
it's
see.
full of sheet metal.
I was about to say, you have all this other metal stuff. You haven't, I don't know.
I don't know. Miscellaneous books, 500.
500.
Libraries worth of books.
Yeah, I can.
You're holding on to some stuff.
Okay, let's just carry all these books.
Unless there's a world where after this session we are going to be spending time in the tower so that I can off-screen read all of these and get my notes written down. But I figure we're done with the office and we would like to go interact with the story some more.
Yeah. I could also for sure detail some of the main books of greater details later on as well.
Okay.
I'm
gonna GM you so you don't forget.
All right.
Don't mind that it's a mildly threatening message.
But
they always are.
They always are.
This is true.
Okay, so once Hero is done pressing up against every bookshelf and pressing A to get flavor text, he's gonna go, all right, we can go check out the rest of the tower again. Okay. Turns, everyone's gone already.
Well, yeah, just as a recap of everything that was in the tower, from top to bottom, you're going to go down the floor. That's the room with a bunch of body parts, parts in glass containers and suspended in liquid, and such as like a bunch of hands and feet and stuff, as well as stretched out skin, and then other just like whole limbs preserved. Maybe not grossing you all out as much this time, or maybe just as much. I don't know.
Never.
I remember it being a very uneasy feeling when you all first went in there.
Yeah, for them.
The room below was the maker's version of the Madrones.
Madrons.
Whatever.
There's no E, Spencer.
You also see below that was the floor below that was the early version of the Warforged.
Guys, I can turn it on again. This time it'll be different. Trust me. Wait, actually, can I go try and see if it has an energy cell?
Yeah.
Cool. Investigation?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, so you see like in its head, there's a compartment that opens up, and you do find that there's a cell that looks similar to the battery that you've had before. This time it is like there is a little bit of a red energy glowing in there. But you can tell though that like the glass on the side kind of gives a charge, kind of like the cylinder from Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. That's what I was imagining.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that, and you can see that it's like pretty low though.
Yeah.
Like a fifth
when you say it looks similar, do you mean it looks like the other one, or is it a different construction?
It's as far as you can tell, they're the same. They could be different models or there's something different about them, but as far as you can tell, one's very much
at a decent preliminary glance, as I'm kneeling down next to the murder bot and opening its chest compartment, it looks the same.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn him on and say, "Come on, pal." No, we're going to leave now.
Room below that was a room with all the armors. Room below that was the one with all the different armors being made through the automation machines, and then below that was a room that you all entered in with the table or where the lifeless Muppet body is, and now empty prison cells. So there's no one in there, and then you all enter through the window there, and then there's still a floor below you all to the main entrance.
Let's go down a floor.
In that main entrance was a you could just tell that this is kind of like the maker's junk heap, like a bunch of his old stuff that he just kind of threw out and is just left down here. The biggest thing that stands out to you though is that there is like this big like square container that maybe like glass is shattered all around below it.
This is Waylon's room.
Yeah, you could tell that Waylon was probably in that at one point.
But other than that, it's full of just like mechanical bullshit.
Just other like it's just junk everywhere, a bunch of discarded stuff. Nothing that much of importance.
Hero falls to his knees because it's so beautiful. I could build so much shit out of this. I could build an army of dragons. And then Marble drags him away because we have to go do the plot now.
I was about to say, you would probably realize that you could do a bunch of things here if he had the time to sort through the maker's inventory of stuff.
Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. No more of this conspiracy shit. We run a bed and breakfast. It's Animal Crossing now.
But what about the trail?
No more trail, no more conspiracy, no more of. If I hear the word of again, I'm going to lose my mind.
Okay.
Nothing?
You're a piece of...
I gotta stop making noises. You're comparing me to a fucking disabled pug again.
I didn't say disabled.
The way you described
but I didn't
pug.
say
Yeah. You described the pug as disabled. I went sort of like my friend Blue. So I'm just gonna take the fucking L.
I said asthmatic, not disabled.
I'm asthmatic.
All pugs are inherently asthmatic. You said disabled. Fuck off. I apologize. That one is a you problem, my friend.
No, I'm pretty sure. Stevie, you heard it differently, right?
Whiskey says, "What's the difference?"
Exactly. Whiskey.
Is an asthma a disability?
I think so.
It's not. It's not.
That's not even the worst disability I have.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
You're eating your Vienna sausages, so.
And drinking beer.
Okay. Anyway.
Eating a little sausage and drinking beer. That's how I spend my Mondays.
Anyway, Wasp, Marble, Regulus, what are you all up to?
I'm just kind of moseying along. I don't have any interest in really anything in this tower.
Very fair.
I'm excited to see the town.
Yeah, so are you gonna go on out there and see what's going on over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just easily unlock the door as it was locked from the you're able to unlock from the mechanism on this side and just go out, and you see that the town is left pretty much mostly intact. There's a bunch of like murmurs going around and talking, as like you could just tell that like a bunch of the Muppets are just there standing around trying to figure out like what's going on exactly. Like they're just trying to figure out what to do next, since for their whole lives you could tell that they have been controlled, and now that they have a taste of freedom, they don't know what to do with that freedom. But
Silent. Sorry. Those disabled just kicked in.
But yeah, there's just a bunch of talking with the Muppets. As far as the town itself goes, the town is left intact, other than the big drawbridge is now completely destroyed. As you can tell, either Waylon or the big dog creature bursted through it.
And they're on the other side of it, right?
Yeah. Well,
can I walk over and go, Waylon, what happened?
It was a big battle.
Drawbridge.
The creature came after me. I was surrounded, but prevailed after the little friends helped. And looks over at Willis and Ellie.
Aw.
Okay, that's actually adorable. All right. Is everyone all right over there? How's the kid?
I'm okay.
Does he still have my cape?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be really upset with that cape.
It's a lot dirtier now than it was.
That's all right. I actually darkened the cape in the Hero Forge. So canonically, you can't fucking beat me. Anyway, I mean, they still have the tunnel, right?
Well, like the drawbridge was only like they can still exit in and out through that. Is that the question you were asking about? Like from going?
Oh, it's broken, as in it's like full. It's like down forever now.
Yeah, like the drawbridge, that was the main gate door. The drawbridge was just a good drawbridge. It wasn't going over a river or anything like that. Like, it's just what was a quick
big door that drops. It's just a big door that goes up and down.
Yeah,
I hate to break it to you, bud. That's what a drawbridge is.
Was there never a moat? Why have I been picturing
there
a
was
moat?
never a moat. That was just a big guarded entrance was all it was. And it was the intent of it was as just a giant door so no one could get out without permission.
Well, that really takes the wind out of my sails. I've been picturing a moat. Where's the moat, Spencer?
I don't know what to tell you. There was never no moat.
Hey kids, this is a mental health message. Don't latch on to things too tightly and make believe. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
I really wanted that. I don't know. I don't know why I was picturing a moat. I guess I hear drawbridge and I assume moat. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm shouting at Waylon from over here then. I thought that I was yelling from across a moat.
Yeah, no, you weren't. You
were just standing like 5 feet from him going, "Hey, Waylon, what's going on?"
Pretty much what was going on, not gonna lie.
Anyway, I guess we have to instill democracy in our town now.
Yeah, so unless there's anything else specifically you were wanting to do, you could, like I said, you could just tell that they're a bunch of the Muppets and stuff are just trying to talk about and among themselves to figure out what to do. Like I guess the best way you could say is kind of like a light chaos. Like things aren't like they're not going around going crazy, but like there's a bunch of movement around, a bunch of talking, a lot of I don't know what the heck we're supposed to be doing now. What are we doing? And blah blah blah.
They're panicking.
So, yeah, essentially. And then one of the Muppets steps up. One that you all haven't seen before steps up. And
what color is it?
Green.
What color is Ellie? Blue?
Yeah, like a teal, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool, go on.
So what it was is this person stands up and gets on top of the giant doghouse that is right by the destroyed gate. What?
Like Snoopy?
Sure, like Snoopy, yes. But anyway,
alcoholic is this beer. Continue, sorry.
So, but anyway, he gets up there and he says, "May I have your attention, everyone? I said everyone!" And everyone just starts quieting down and just looks up at what this loudmouthed Muppet has to say. And he then says, "This place has been of great evil, caused us all great pain and sadness. But today is the day that changes. The Maker and his guardians are no more, and now his tower and Hapla are ours for the taking. And beginning with today, we shall make this our town. This is our town now, not the Maker's anymore, not anymore. And we shall erase all that he stood for, beginning with this big guard's house." And he then picks up a torch and lights it on fire.
You actually have a new dictator. It's
no, I'm not a dictator. I'm not. Shut up.
Sorry, Overlord. I apologize.
Shut. Your hero is kind of like chuckling like, "No, dude, shut up. I have to address the Muppets."
He goes, he's just there holding the torch, about to drop it on.
Hold on.
And he goes, What? Who are you all?
We're the guys that just saved you, by the way. I killed the Maker. Well, technically, he killed the Maker, and I point to Waffs. But I killed his creation.
I mean, I'm the boss.
No, it doesn't.
Muppet looks over at Waffs and goes, "So you're the boss? You killed the big guy, huh?"
No, I'm the boss. I have all of his legal documents.
I absolutely
have legal ownership over this tower.
Hero likes to think that he's the hero in every story, but I, in fact, am the hero in this story because I did, in fact, do everything to kill the Maker. And he kind of just stood there and wanted to look at books while I did that.
I sat there getting stabbed for several minutes. I strap myself in the stab wounds therein.
My loyal subject, your sacrifice is very much appreciated.
I'm going to slap his hand away and go, "Listen, Muppets, we're not your bosses or your dictators or your overlord. In fact, I don't want anything to do with this tower other than what's in it. But you can have the tower and you can have Fraggle Rock and you can have. All I ask is that you don't destroy anything in there because it will have use in our ongoing fight to defeat the people that were employing the Maker. We're going to use his creations to kill dudes, I guess. We're going to stop the Red Riders. I don't know how much you guys know about that, but we're going to do it."
Hey, hero.
What?
They are the Maker's creations.
You're right. Who wants a sword? Says Hero, who I'd like to remind
That's-
everyone has a really bad.
That's not quite as I was going for in that
Who wants to
particular
kill bad
statement.
guys?
That's kind of the opposite of what I was going for.
Everybody in the team starts like, no, Hero, stop.
Everyone
Just
just
very much like a. Ooh.
everyone just like you could tell just kind of looks at each other. Like not really much is like sword. Like why don't I want a sword? We won.
Okay, forget that part. There are still bad people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to stop them. But to do that, I need the stuff in there.
So you want us to keep it safe in there?
Pretty much. I mean, if you have to, just move it somewhere, like to the first floor, or just move it all up to that top floor if you guys can handle it. And then I'm gonna turn to Waylon and be like, would you care to like stay here and help them?
I think it's a wise idea that I stay here and protect them.
All right.
Hey, Waylon, what happened to that other dog thing? Is it still? Is it here? What?
All that remains of it is its corpse.
Hell yeah!
How much of its corpse?
Still
We're not
mostly.
doing necromancy.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fine. But nobody said anything about attaching robot parts to the corpse.
That's extended necromancy.
Fuck! I was hoping nobody would know that's necromancy with an artificer twist.
Necromancy.
That's necromancy with exoskeletons.
Necro artificer.
That's pickle.
Fuck,
That's pickle Rick necromancy.
Okay, guys, I figured out a rune that'll turn me into a pickle. I'm gonna be Pickle Hero. You have to hear me out. When are we doing that session, Spencer?
Oh God.
When do I get to turn myself into a
never.
pickle?
Who played?
And then everyone else goes to therapy. That episode sucked, by the way. I don't know why people like it so much. It's
Anyway.
genuinely one of my bottom 5 episodes. I'm Drew.
Anyway, Waylon looks over at you all and goes, "So what is your plan now?"
Well, we have to find out where the kid came from, and we have a lead. I don't think Hero would have fully explained about Nov. Say the name again.
No.
Say again.
Nolgard.
Nolgard.
Yeah.
Why did I think there was a V in there? I don't know if I would have explained it by now since he was busy looking at shit. But Hero's gonna stop and explain about the shipping manifests with the legal documents he found, and that's pretty much where we're planning to go next once we figure out where this kid came from.
Oh yeah, we have a child.
Yeah.
with us.
Well, we have at least one child with us typically.
That is unfortunate.
But I do want to talk to Ellie before we leave. But I think next for us is Nolgard. Or next for us is finding out where this kid came from, and then Nolgard. Okay. Past that, I mean, with how this shit's been going, every time we reach a dead end like this, we just find another lead. So I have to assume that when we get to the next time, we'll find the next plot hook serendipitously. Spencer, I have some thoughts for you.
Well then.
I'm kidding. I don't really give a shit. But yeah, I mean that's the plan. If you, I'm not sure how far your psychic shit goes, but I'll try to send messages back here via birds or whatever I can muster. I'll send the dragon if I have to. But I don't want to fall out of contact just on the off chance that something happens.
Sounds good. We will make sure we keep in contact. All
right, good. And like I said, just move all of, as much as much as you can upwards.
He goes, wait a moment. Stay here. I need to do one thing here really quick.
Okay.
And he's going to legit run off.
Like full like sprint?
He run full on sprints off.
I didn't know he could do that. That's a little scary.
And you hear him say, just
legs.
before he goes out of reach, he goes, like kind of in a whisper as he's like kind of like a bit farther away, he goes, I promise I'll be right back.
In my mind, he's like, oh, no.
Anyway.
I guess I'm gonna turn to Ellie and say, so what's next for you?
I think just we have to help the town here. Well, at least I will be. This town, I wasn't planning on coming back to it anytime soon, but obviously some things need to be figured out. If I've learned anything about my time at Mavoria, is that people don't really accept people like us there in their normal lives, and so we need to figure out a way to make this place home, I think.
I'm gonna nod and just say you're very smart for your age, Ellie. And then I'd like to do something. I don't know what I would need to roll here. I'd like to make a little like trinket for Ellie using some of my metal scrap.
Okay. I would say just given time, you'd kind of get it done easily.
So you guys watch as I pull out some of the metal. How much do I need to use? I'll describe it first, I think.
I would say with given all the scraps and stuff you found inside, it would just take a couple scraps and you could probably make something easily.
I only got to take 10. Unless you want to give me more. I only managed to grab 10.
Don't do it.
Sure, please. I'm making my next artificer shit is making you guys stuff. What do you mean?
Oh, that's funny. So I'll say it'll only take a couple pieces of scrap to make something.
Okay. And I don't get to like retroactively have more.
You could. I will say you can refill that. Yeah. So it essentially doesn't change the number on your sheet.
I get 10. I just get to keep 10. I got 10 ever.
You're holding.
Please.
You can only carry so much on you one time with all this books and stuff you're carrying.
Fine. I don't think I ever actually grabbed any books.
The journals.
You never gave me a number. Oh, the journals? Okay. Okay, so you'll see he pulls out some metal, kind of bends it a little bit, and when he's done, he draws a rune on the inside of it, and what it is it's a little dragon head, and when you click it, it emits a little light, like sort of like a night light, but it kind of looks like dragon's breath. And so it's just a cute little toy he's made.
Sure.
And he hands it to Ellie and says, "This is for you."
Of course, Willis would be there with you all, and he looks over and he goes, "Oh, Ellie, that's so cool." Yeah, your gut made it for me.
Yeah.
What? What? What did you say? Repeat that.
Willis was like, "That's cool," and Ellie was like, "Yeah, Hero made it for me."
I heard a completely different name. I have no idea how that. I heard like an orc name. I swear to God, you just called me Uragut or something. I think I unironically. I think I'm having a stroke. Holy shit! I swear to God, I'm not joking.
I really think you might be, bud.
Terrifying.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, Blue Rose having a stroke. Continues to drink beer.
All right. So,
maybe you should lay off, buddy.
Maybe you should lay off my dick.
Whoa. Okay. Willis. Well, actually, no. So you then, after you're all done with that, and you give Ellie the trinket. Waylon is back, and he is like, "We left the giant goats out there. Here they are."
The goats from several sessions ago?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot we had
Hero's
this.
gonna look at them and go like, dude, yeah, I forgot we had these. It's only been like a few hours canonically, but unironically, you're just like, I forgot we had those. Oh my god.
It's been a long day. That's the thing, is you all did come here at like noonish, maybe 11 a.m. kind of time frame, and now it's getting into the evening. So it would be, I'd say, unless you all wanted to travel in the nighttime, it is kind of late to start traveling, unless you wanted to just get a couple hours head start. Obviously, that's up to you all for what you want to do. Just from judging things, Nolgarv is probably about a few days of travel away. On Goatback.
I'd say maybe we could sleep.
I mean, we got kind of fucked, so
Yeah, I think we could all use a long rest.
I'm not opposed to a sleep.
Yeah.
Sleeping in our new tower.
Okay. Okay.
So sleep?
Yeah, you all can sleep. Rest up, unless there's anything else you all wanted to do before going to bed. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Thumbs up.
And what?
Hero nearly got stabbed to death. I'm going to bed.
I would think, though, that before Hero passed out, Hero probably would have spent some time looking in a couple of the books and stuff. Or some of them.
Yeah, everyone else like gets all set up in the fucking village, and Hero's like, hold on, I'm gonna walk up 8 flights of stairs to read books. And then
Well, like, or like the journals that you had on you is what I'm more of.
Oh, okay. There's a distinction between journals and books, my guy.
Yeah, that is my bad there. Yes.
Let me think. Yeah, probably.
So I'll just
everyone else is resting. I'm just like, oh, my stab wounds, but I have to keep reading.
And you just like pick up one of the books and you open it up, and you realize this is the one you just happened to have picked up was the one about the flesh golem or the flesh monster.
Okay.
And you see that it details the skins being from all sorts of different humanoids as you suspected, but then you also see that there's special notes about body parts and skins from beasts of unknown origin or creatures of unknown origin. That you see these detailed drawings of like what you saw from in some of those like tanks and stuff preserved that was weirdly shaped, and you can't tell what it is because like you've never seen anything at all like this before.
So it's just a creature that I've never.
Creature or creatures, you don't know if they belong to the same creature or not.
That's what like the red stuff was, right?
Yeah, like red skin was a part of it, so you could tell that the creature had some sort of naturally red skin that you don't know what that is from. But yeah.
Okay, interesting. Is there? I'm wondering about the dog. But I feel like that wouldn't be in this. I feel like it'd be in the Wayland book.
Right.
So, never mind. All right.
I could just give you that as well. You would start looking through that, and you could just tell that ultimately this is a project that was, as you could tell, it was abandoned. All you could tell is something that was used to humanize and enslave different animals. So as far as you could tell, that Wayland was actually once a lizard of some sorts that was then taken and turned into what he was now. And it does detail that the dog was a successful attempt. However, it does reference that there was a different procedure used for that, such as involving the like the battery that you saw.
There's a different attempt to create like life,
Um,
or just like a creature. Like there's
so
a
you
creature
saw
with a sound inside of it.
in the specifics of the case of the dog creature, you could see that there's a dog taken, and then you could say that it was powered up and was then aided with this the battery, and
I
that
see.
gave birth to what thing was.
The dog.
The big bad dog.
So if I go
Bounty
digging through
hunter.
that dog's intestines, I might find another energy core.
Well, like it's not saying the energy core is inside of him. It's saying that the energy from the core was aided in that.
Oh, okay. That also makes sense. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. I have new information. Like this is good information for Hero, but I'm just like, okay, cool, world building, awesome. I'd like my character to long rest now because he was like stabbed.
You all can long rest now.
Yay.
Woo! Sick.
All right. So everyone's rested up. It's the morning now. You all wake up and you just see the Muppets are trying to establish a new normal way of life.
New World Order. What the fuck?
A new world. Oh, just you wait. And yeah.
Guys, we've made a terrible mistake.
Muppet dictatorship. Muppet dictatorship. We don't need the Red Riders. We need the Muppets.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So yeah, you all wake up. Anything else you all are wanting to look for?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. So are you all gonna start heading off to Nolgarv now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think this town's creepy and I don't want to be here anymore.
So all the Muppets creep out. Wasp.
It's just a coke. The whole thing is a creepy vibe.
That is very fair. So as you all are like getting ready, you're got all your bags packed up, you're getting on the goats. Willis comes up to Hero and goes, Hero, I kind of don't know what to do.
That's fair. I understand. I'd understand if you want to stay.
I mean, yeah, I could stay and help, or I could also just still adventure with you all because you all are my friends. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I'd be happy to have you still.
I mean, yeah, we'd all be happy to have you on the team. You've been here longer than looks around. Literally all of the rest of them.
That tracks.
And you're way cooler than Hero.
Shut up.
Oh, thank you.
Shut up.
Whiskey in the chat goes Muppet fascist, Muppet fascist. That's funny. Anyway, yeah. Yeah.
Heroes.
Okay, I'll come with you then.
Yeah, okay.
Yay.
Okay. So I said it takes about 3 days to travel to Nolgarv. And along the way, The first two couple of full days of travel go on with mainly Plainsland that y'all went through. Maybe y'all went through a little bit of forest here and there, but it was just mainly more of the same grasslands, plains, and stuff. Like I said, first 2 days of full travel went completely uneventful. It went very smooth. And obviously you would have passed through some other like little towns here and there. You would have seen some little farmhouses here and there as well. You just get the vibe like, yeah, there is some life here, but there's not a lot of life around here in these parts. Especially as you get farther away from the maker, you do start seeing them appear maybe a little more frequently. But then as the third day goes, you first few hours are completely normal, and in the broad daylight you do see to like your little bit to your from the way you all are facing, say 3 o'clock, you see smoke in the distance.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
And you know that wouldn't necessarily be coming from Nolgarv, as you still know by your calculations that's still and as Hero would probably know with probably have been there before, even if it's just very lightly that's not necessarily Nolgarv itself, it's just some other place along the way.
Well, yeah, let's
There
go.
could be someone in trouble.
Yeah.
Did the small child come with you all, or did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually forgot that I needed to talk to the kid. Hey kid, do you have any idea where you're from? Kid.
Yes. No, I have no idea where I'm from.
Awesome. Buddy's just coming with us. We just got a kid.
I just got a kid.
I got bad news, guys. We got rid of the crocodile, but we obtained a human child.
We got little Jimmy.
Worf?
One important question.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I have to help him.
Do you actually?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I would like to think that the kid is riding with Marble.
Sure.
All right.
I don't know.
No, okay. Maybe. Okay. But anyway, now you all are there. Smoke, like I said, you see smoke rising off about 2 rolls, 3 o'clock. And as I say, yeah, you obviously can't tell what it is until you get a little bit closer, but that is up to you all to decide.
I mean, yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go. So you all go off and you see that it's a little farmstead, a little family farm that you could tell is very recent, that it just started burning. You see that it's just like the house is like just in flames. A lot of the crops aren't burned, but taken forcibly. Like a lot of the crops are just gone.
Yeah.
And you're coming from the burning house, which is like partially on fire, but you can still go in it. You still hear somebody crying inside.
Hero's going towards it.
Yeah, and so you just go closer and you hear this crying, and it's this voice just saying, "Oh, they're all gone. They're all gone. What are we gonna do?"
What happened?
And this person, she looks up at you and goes, "I lost my husband. He's gone," and points over, and you see his corpse, or part of his corpse, as his head was chopped completely off. And she goes, "And my child is gone."
Points to Bud. Is this your kid?
No.
Okay, sorry. We're just trying to figure out where this kid goes.
All I know was there was a band of orcs that came. They just, oh my gosh, they tried to help defend the farm and it ended badly, and now I'm just left with nothing.
Do you know where they came? Sorry.
What
Jesus
the fuck
fucking
was
Christ.
that?
I was really dying. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Nobody
boy.
clip that. I swear to God, nobody clip that.
I kind of want to now.
Clip it right now.
Go ahead, I guess. I can't avoid it. I just fucked up on Twitch.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. But yeah, what were you
Clap
actually
him
trying
in
to
his
say?
name.
If I can get it out.
That's what she
Do
said.
you know which Fuck. Do you know which way they came from to get here?
Yeah. And points at like a southeast from you all.
Which way is Norgard?
That's more just. Sorry. No, that's just more east.
Okay, so we would have to go out of our way to do this.
A little bit. Like, you're still going in an eastward direction. She's like the orcs. They. I mean, I will say this: you can tell that the destruction was recent, so to catch up to them, presumably wouldn't take long.
Well, sorry, I wasn't making it sound like, oh, so it would be like a major detour. I'm just saying, like,
A slight
it would
detour.
be slightly
Since you're
detouring.
still going in the general direction, you'd think that you could still make it there in time by the end of the day.
I'm not worried about it. Hero's gonna go no matter what.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's go
Okay.
find this lady's kid.
Um,
And you're sure this one isn't yours?
oh my god! Thank you, Whiskey. That's,
Son of a bitch.
saving
Hold on.
that and putting it right somewhere. Anyway,
That was wrong. Can you show me that? Can you send me that like footage, please? I need that for my
I am, in fact, the son of a bitch. Well, thank you. I realized that I forgot to tell a very important detail that Nutmeg, who is with you all, is also staying with the town to help them out as well. Much like Ellie.
Yeah, I figured.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
It wasn't. I just
completely forgot. But that's what was up with Nutmeg. Anyway, so yes, you start following where the orcs are from. Does anybody have like a tracking kind of skill that could help them exactly figure out which way you need to go?
If only we had an anthropomorphic dog of some sort that was traveling with us.
Regulus, that's you.
Is Regulus even here?
Michael!
I think we lost him.
Jesus.
All right. Well, okay. So
let's assume that Regulus.
yeah, we'll just assume all that. Hold on. Let me look at one thing here. Which one is? Oh, why is that? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something here. Why it's okay.
Just take forever, man. No problem.
No, I was switching to my other person layout, and oh, that's where it is. Okay, something was hiding from me, and I was really confused where it was. Okay, all right.
No, don't worry. Just take 6 years.
God damn it. So, anyway, to continue on, let's see here. I will say, if anyone has a ability that could help of some sort, or
Wait, we have Marble. Marble, use that rat sniffer to find the orcs.
I mean, do I have
wasn't
that?
asking. I don't know.
just Marble, reach into your soul and try to see what you could do. Well, hold on. Let me.
I have speak
Marble!
with small beasts.
Wait, hold on. So, like, you can just naturally speak to little beasts?
Yeah, like a bug or something.
I don't think that's what. No, Stevie, that's not what that means. It means like rats and gerbils and shit.
Yeah.
It can mean whatever you want it to mean.
I mean, I guess, but I'm almost positive that D&D would not allow insects to be. Are you fucking kidding me?
I have seen speak with plants used to communicate with individual bits of grass. It's a fucking fantasy game. Do whatever the fuck you want.
That makes sense. That is entirely sensical.
Yeah,
I don't
if
know
a
what
beast is small or smaller, if it's smaller than small.
Here's what I'll say. Roll me a nature roll to see if you can find anything to talk to.
Okay.
Come on.
This was not on my list of how you would track.
No fucking way. Marble reaches a paw out and 20 rats appear from different nooks and crannies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Marble, you just have the sense, you like look over, reach down, and next thing you know, you're looking at, for lack of better terms, a little you.
So what the? Did you just birth that? What the hell?
Anyway, yeah. Speak to it as you want.
I can do it with. I can communicate simple ideas through sounds and gestures.
So I imagine you just be
really
like,
are a rat.
You know how like, yeah, like how they like make those like speaking-ish sort of noises. I imagine to be like that. So what are you specifically saying to it? That's what everyone else is hearing. Is exactly what Blue was just doing. But what are you specifically saying to the little rat that you just found?
So we're trying to like track down the orcs.
Yeah.
I just say like, ooh, there's some big scary orc guys. Where did they go? Did you see them?
They went right over me, and I had to hide. I just had to hide right here, and they went over that way. They went over that.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Got me in 100 of my family members.
Marble, how long have you been able to do that?
The whole time?
We could have used that.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
This was truly one of those cases of, since when you can do that? Always. You just never asked.
I never thought of talking to a small beast before.
I'm just going to do it for me, not for you.
God damn it, Spencer. Fuck off.
What?
Why is he still clipping this? Why did he get the second one?
I don't know what that one is. Anyway, thank you, Whiskey, for free content.
Appreciate you.
Exactly. Anyway, so yeah, you all know that you're going on the right track, and I assume you all just keep on following along, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will then follow along a little more, and from a distance, you see that you all are actually going up on like a makeshift camp. You see there's like a fire in the middle, there's a few tents. Out on a few stakes. There's a few stakes laid out where you could tell what looks like a child on each of them.
Oh.
Oh.
The child that's with you all, he sees this all of a sudden, and he goes, "Oh, it's slowly coming back to me. Oh no, you need to save them."
Yeah, we plan to.
Oh no, were you here before too?
Not well. I didn't remember the orcs before, but I remember them now. They were the ones who took me.
Oh God, have you been here this whole time?
Well,
we could have used you
I was
earlier.
thinking like, oh my God, you were taken by orcs and the Maker. That's awful.
No, it's not. He was obviously taken by orcs to the Maker. Are you guys dumb? And then I punt Marvel again.
You're not the only one in this story. We're trying to be here.
Anyway, but yeah, you all see that they're just approaching up on a. You see that the orcs are kind of just there chilling around. Just a band of them.
Well, shit.
We better get them free.
How many orcs would you say?
4.
4 of us.
Regulus goes, I'll make sure nothing sneaks up on us, and I'll protect the ones that can't fight as capably.
3 of us. Alright.
I mean, apparently Willis can fight capably, according to Waylon.
I was about to say, you haven't really seen Willis fight, but Willis was of some sort of help. That bit is true.
And so while we're like outside of here, you're just gonna go, how well can you fight, Willis?
Not really.
What was Waylon talking about then?
I mean, I was just kind of helping them, I guess.
Like, what did you do?
Well, I helped tell the other Muppets that we were fighting.
And
just pulls on a shiv. Stop asking so many questions.
And I was running around. I was saying the Maker shall fall, and hope that no scarecrows would touch me and poke me.
Okay, so you didn't fight, you just ran around real fast.
Pretty much. Although I did at one point run into a scarecrow and he fell as well.
So you ran around real fast and shit just worked out for you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, you do really take after Hero, don't you?
I sat there for like 3 turns.
I'm kidding, Blue. It's a joke.
None of y'all did anything.
Oh my gosh.
God.
SMH.
Go back to your fucking Vienna sausages.
I'm out of Vienna sausages and I don't want to open another can because
We
I
can
feel
tell.
like it would be bad to eat a 3rd can of Vienna sausages.
I would agree with that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let's kill some guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a certain plan of attack you're wanting to do, or are you just
My plan is to attack.
Okay. So you're just walking up.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up my dice roller. Hold on. I want to try and snipe one of them.
Okay.
Just like from here.
Is there any other like sort of range thing, their sneaky thing you all want to try to do? As like a free sort of, I don't know, sneak up action on them since
I want to shoot them too. I got a crossbow.
Okay. Wasp, do you have anything else you're going to try to do?
If they're already in range stuff, I will also already Eldritch Blast.
Okay, yeah, so I'll say you all like sneak up on a position so you all can like fire all these. So I won't make you all roll a stealth roll, but I will make you all obviously roll to make sure you hit a targets. Are you all aiming after different targets or kind of like the same? Actually,
I'd say we should probably go.
yeah. Or are you all coordinating it in any way in particular? Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Sure,
let's each go for a different guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's give me your free attack rolls.
I got a 5.
Well,
biased.
Okay, I want everyone else's.
I got a 9.
I got an unnatural 20.
Okay. So, Marble fires is it an arrow or a bolt?
A bolt.
A bolt. Okay, I thought it was a crossbow, but I can't remember. So you fire a bolt, and it just completely misses them overhead. And the 4 orcs that are over the campfire, they just kind of look up and are like, "Oh," and just they're looking around. And then Wasp fires, and it really literally misses them, and like hits the ground right beside them. And then Hero fires his weapon, and what is the damage on that?
Oh yeah, I have to roll that. Hold on. 8. I got max damage.
Nice. And you just hit one right in the shoulder, and he then just yells and he goes, "Brother, we're under attack!"
Oh.
And initiative.
Oh my no, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did damage.
Oh wait, I lied.
21.
Hold on, let me see if they get a. Okay. Let's see here. You said 21, Wasp?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about Hero? What'd you get?
I got a 4.
Okay. Marble?
18.
Okay, let me roll the rest of these guys' initiatives really quick. You know, I'm just gonna say that one goes right down there, and then okay. All right, we got the initiative set. So that is going to be Wasp goes first.
I'm gonna.
Kill.
I'm gonna. How far away are we from them? Did you say?
You would say you're within distance to go up into melee range if you want. But it'd take up all your movement to attack them. But you can also easily just do a range without any sort of range consequence.
I'm gonna. I mean, I have enough range for any of that. Regardless, I'm gonna run to. I'm gonna stop about 40 feet away from them, and I'm gonna use another Eldritch Blast.
Excellent.
Cool. Oh, buddy, are you ready for this, Spencer? You're not gonna believe it. It's an 8.
All right. So you fire right over it. It lands at their feet again. And one of the orcs just starts like kind of laughing at you.
Yeah, well, wait, get over here!
Your hero's also chuckling.
So you said you went back, so 40 feet. So I would say they would all have to actually, since you all were range, I'm going to say you all were probably out of the 30 feet movement, I think. So they're all going to have to take time to actually move for each of their turns to you.
Yeah,
so,
that was the goal.
Okay. So now it is Orc Warrior's 1 turn, and that one is going to start rushing up on you all. But
I
obviously,
really like that one. It's way better than the original Orc Warriors.
What?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck
He said it's Orc
about?
Warriors 2 turn, and I said I really like that one. It's way better than the original Orc Warriors.
Okay.
What if next time the joke was funny? Oop, my hat.
That was very funny. You just didn't laugh.
Anyway, Marble, it's your turn. Since that one Orc Warrior that got shot is advancing towards you all, it's within movement speed where you could go attack it, or you could stick with your ranged.
I think I'll big up and start attacking it with my sword.
There you go.
Big mouse. Big rat.
Which you now tower over the orc.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Just a giant mouse.
Ooh, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Hooray! It's 14 damage.
That is exactly how much this injured orc had left. So how do you kill it? Yes, it was the one you shot.
I skewer it through the face.
I imagine that you just slam it down and then you pick it up and there's just an orc body on your sword that you then swing out and now you're ready for the next one. Very badass.
Yay.
Yeah, okay. Now it is 2 of the Orc Warriors' turns where they both are able to get up to Marble and they're like shocked about you just murdering its brother like so easily. They're just like, you killed him. Can't believe it. So they're both going to try to hit you with their dual wielding hand axes. What's your armor class? I'm pretty sure neither of these hit though. Horrible.
Oh, sorry, what?
What's your armor class?
18.
So, of all 4 attacks between the 2 of them that they can make, only one of them hit you.
Okay.
And that's going to be a total of the smallest damage they could do, 3 slashing damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Scary.
Yeah. Hero, it is your turn.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna try and pop one of them with my crossbow again.
All right.
That's
one of the ones attacking Marble or one that hasn't moved?
Probably the ones attacking Marble.
Okay.
Just for the
Sure.
I feel like it. That's gonna be a 14.
That'll hit.
Cool. I got a 6 for damage.
Cool. So that's gonna bring it
Optimum
to
biscuit.
that. All right. And is that everything you're doing?
I also think I might do a little dance. I don't know.
A little tap
While
dance?
you're asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna. I actually multi-class in Bard last level. No, nothing. That's it.
Okay. It's another orc's turn, and he just goes up to Marble. Because Marble is the only one right there, absolutely rampaging. That doesn't hit. That certainly doesn't hit. Okay. So I know, I do. Wasp, it is your turn.
Wow.
I'm going to run up beside Marble, and I'm going to crack him with the flail.
Wacom.
Ding dang flail.
Also, you get a advantage with that if you don't roll it with advantage.
Oh, I would love that. It didn't make a huge difference. I got an 8 and a 13.
A 13 does hit, though.
Sick. God damn it. I have 5 damage plus I'm using a draining smite.
Draining smite. Are you hitting one that was already injured or one that wasn't injured?
Wasn't.
Okay. What's the total damage on that then?
I'm just rolling. So it's 5 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
11 total. Okay.
And you see the like as he comes down at the flail, the tattoos on his arm like swirl around into shadow, and they like go around and just like wrap around his head and wrap around his body, and they're like, it's kind of a little too creepy.
I really.
How long have you been able to do that?
He's been doing weird stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure you do blasts, not shadow magic.
Shadow magic.
There's certain questions you don't want to ask me, hero.
All right. Marble, it is your turn. You do have flanking with the one that Wasp just hit really good or really hard. Yeah. Or you could attack either of the other two, one that's injured by hero and one that has not been touched.
I'll do the first one.
The first one is then the one that you're getting an advantage with?
Yeah.
Okay. So take the higher of your two. Yep. All right.
16 to hit.
That'll hit it. What's your damage?
Nine.
All right. So you swing your sword down. Essentially, you just amputate one of its arms. And he's now only has one arm, and he goes, I can't believe you. And he's just shocked by the loss of an arm.
Sorry.
That's funny. All right. Now, the orc that was damaged but still has 2 arms is going to... Wait, is that all you can do, Marble?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is the orc's turn that was hit by hero. Sees quite terrified by Marble, but is still going to try to hit Marble. With those rolls were utter but and then the one that has only 1 arm left is going to try to swing back at Marble. And also doesn't hit because it only has 1 arm left. My rolls there were hot garbage. The highest I rolled there was an 8 on the die.
Oh man.
Walk in, Spencer.
Just gonna lock in. Hero, how about you lock in now?
Okay.
So
Nat 20. Hit.
which one?
One
One that hasn't been damaged, one that's critical, by meaning it only has 1 arm left, or there's another one that you hit previously but still healthy.
Let me do the one with no damage.
Okay. I assume you're taking the double damage with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage. All right. Yeah, so you hit it like right in its neck. It's still up and swinging, but you can tell you got a really good hit on it.
Cool.
All right. Now it is that one's turn that you actually just shot. That one is going to try to go after Wasp now. Bring it on. What's your AC?
Oh, it's pretty high, 19.
Well,
I said that as a joke, and then it actually was pretty high.
What actually is it?
It's 19.
Oh, okay. One of those do actually hit for a total of max damage, 9 slashing damage.
Oh, god damn it.
All right. And now we're going back to Wasp.
I'm gonna take that and then I'm just gonna give him a punch in the solar plexus and use chill touch.
Okay.
Do I still have flanking or whatever?
Yeah.
Thank God. Are you fucking kidding me? A 2 and a 5? I'm gonna eventually guess 10 is not sufficient.
No, 10 does not hit, sadly.
Cool. Okay, cool. Let's go fuck myself. That's
okay.
What do.
Marble, it's your turn.
Okay.
You have orcs of varying degrees around you, looking hurt. You got one that doesn't have an arm anymore. There's one that was just shot in the neck, and another one that was shot in the back of its shoulder.
I'll hit the no arm guy again. Or maybe I won't, because I got a 10.
Okay. If you... Okay, yeah, no. No, that does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. I think that's all then.
That is all then. All right, let's see what these orcs roll. They're just going to go after the same people again as they did, so the no-armed one is going to try to hit you. Fails. The one that's doing good, healthy, does land one attack against you, Marble, for a total of 6 damage against you.
Okay.
Hero, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna try and shoot the guy again.
All right.
Shoot the
I
guy.
got a 17.
Which one are you shooting?
The guy that I already got in the neck.
Okay. Yep. Roll that damage.
I got 2.
2 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
See, an arrow or a bolt, right? It's a crossbow you're using, right?
Yeah.
A bolt just flies over and just hits its
Like heel.
I was gonna say just like center mass, but like side.
Sure.
Nothing. Because a heel would fuck him up, probably.
Maybe like in the calf or something. I don't know. Point is not somewhere of great damage, but definitely hurt a little bit. And that one that just got shot was the one that was attacking Wasp. And it's going to continue attacking Wasp.
Jesus. I'm right here.
5 damage. Yeah, you say that, yet the others are in melee range, and you all are just shooting, and you're the only one shooting.
Anyway, Wasp, it is your turn for revenge. You do get flanking against that one.
If you wish. I'm gonna chill touch the ever loving fuck out of this guy.
Gonna touch him.
Don't say it like that.
I would say it however the fuck I want. I rolled a dirty 20.
There you go.
For 2 damage. 2 necrotic damage.
Oh my goodness.
Get it, motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
At this rate, maybe I should have Regulus roll up here and murder them all.
Oh man.
Listen. Just hold on.
Just hold on.
I
Okay.
just look at something.
Back to my house.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Marble.
He's Send it.
You can. There's still the armless orc you could try to end off again, or you can get. And I meant to mention this last time. You can get advantage on the one that Wasp just tickled.
I'd rather do that.
Okay.
Wow, my advantage roll was 1 higher. It's a 21.
That'll hit him.
Seven.
Oh my gosh. You cut off another one's arm.
Oh.
Yeah, there's now 2 really injured orcs on the battlefield, both losing an arm. Or both that don't have an arm.
Are you cutting off people's arms with a rapier, dude?
I don't know what's just happening.
Stabbing the arm and rendering it neutralized.
Are you just slamming down so hard that their arms are coming off? I'm not even imagining cutting now. I'm just imagining Marvel just bludgeoning them so hard. That's kind of metal, actually. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's really rough. All right, so there's still one with 2 remaining arms and goes. We may be losing this battle, but we shall prevail. And that's going to be. Oh my gosh. Okay. 4 damage to you, Marble.
Owie.
And that's. Oh wait, did the. No, it didn't. Okay. And that's the 2 orcs that were focused on you. Hero, it is now your turn.
That sounds stupid.
We're in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in combat. I'm chilling.
Heroes
I got-
taking it.
What's 8 plus 2? I got a 10.
That does not hit,
Cool.
unfortunately.
Reddit.
1-armed orc attacking Wasp and misses. Wasp, it is your turn.
I'm gonna reach my head into his soul and rip it from his body.
That's not a thing you can do. I
What?
refuse to believe it.
Watch me.
Wasps me.
What?
Oh, I don't like where this is going, chat.
I like this very much. Actually, go on.
I can't do it. I'm just gonna.
Do
it was chill touch. I got a 22
On.
and another 2 fucking damage. It's.
But hey, it was on the one right in front of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you kill it.
As I fucking punch him in the solar plex and he goes down, I'm just gonna continue punching him. I'm completely disregarding any of the other orcs in this combat, and I just be like, "Your soul is mine."
You're fully engaging. This is a bad thing. This is not smart.
You're all seeing a side of Wasp we've never seen before.
I win. I win. I win.
Oh my god.
That's a real hero line.
Marble, it is your turn. There's still one very weak orc by you with 1 arm left.
Okay.
And another kind of healthy one.
Leave his arms alone.
It's a flesh wound.
I'm trying to take the last guy's arm.
Okay.
Metal.
Really?
Yes.
You just take off the other arm and he just passes out. Or dies.
No
What
damage
the
even.
fuck?
Oh my gosh. That what an overkill right there. like
Watts looks over at Marble and I'm just like, yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
The other orc is just there, kind of terrified now. And he goes, oh, I need to complete my job. I need to deliver the children. And he's going to disengage and start going over to the children.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him in the back.
Well, first it's gonna be Hero's turn.
I would like to shoot him in the back.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Why do I only get good rolls? Let me roll bad. 10 damage.
Okay.
It goes, and you see it hit him, and he goes, "Ow! I just need to complete the job for Master Habo."
No, I shooted you.
He's still alive and kicking and running. Wasp, your turn.
Wasp, do something.
Uh, 22
This fucking
and 9 force damage.
All right. He just so he's that work's just running. He's like, I'm about to gotta complete the job. I can't fail Master Habu. And you hear those words, and then Wasp kills the last remaining orc.
He's just standing there, just like just a fucking crazed look on his face.
Wasp, take some breaths, man. It's over. You're spiraling, man. I mean, no, you're not spiraling.
I am.
He fucking goes crazy, yeah.
Oh my god.
Surprise boss fight is just fucking.
Plot twist: Wasp is the BPG.
He's the baby girl.
Goddamn right, baby.
BBEG.
BBEG. Right.
BBG is baby girl.
He's actually the BBLG.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
Thank you. I'll be here a week.
I don't want to say what that sounds like it means on Twitter.
Means whatever you want it to mean. Means whatever your pretty little heart desires.
I don't know what a BBEG, so I'm just imagining baby egg girl and baby leg girl.
No,
it doesn't matter what it actually means. That's what it means.
It's big bad evil guy. It's a shorthand for the antagonist of a campaign.
It's
and
super
BBLG is nonsense that he just made up.
Okay.
I'm right. He's wrong. Just trust me.
Anyway,
no one ever trustworthy.
Oh my god. So anyway, you're you see
This place is fucking ridiculous.
there's a little camp here. You see that like I said, it's just a little camp, just a couple tents set up, and there's children tied to stakes there. One of them's crying.
Yeah,
we
let's
must
start
free them.
cutting down these kids.
so
their like thing here, not like let's kill them.
Yeah.
So you're cutting them down from the stakes. Yeah. Okay. So the first one that's crying, he's goes, I was just taken from my home. Thank you. I can finally go home.
Where is home?
Points back to the way you all came from.
Okay.
Well, we're not going that direction. Sorry.
Yes, we are.
Uh,
What about the rest of them?
The other one is you go to cut him down, and he's like just feeling very weak. Just saying, I'm food. I need food.
Yeah.
I got some rations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that me too. I forgot. I forgot the word rations, and I didn't want to say I want to give him the food box because that doesn't sound right.
The food box.
But yeah, I'm also going to give them some food.
okay. Yes. Thank you.
Where are you from?
My home got destroyed, and I've been stuck on this for so long, I don't quite remember where I came from.
How long have you been on here?
I don't know. Days without food. And he's been in there even longer, and points over to the other one. But I think he's passed on.
Is he?
You check him and there's no vital signs, yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, I guess come with us.
Come with me if you want to leave.
I do want to live.
Leave.
Anyway.
But yeah, that too. Okay, we're just gonna take. We're just gonna take them all back to that one house.
The burned one?
Yeah.
So
Why?
We shall rebuild.
you go back to the house.
And you see at that point the mother there put together any belongings that were still that were like remaining, and she and it's like all packed up, and she goes, "Oh, you all came back, and oh, you're home." And she's so happy to see her son alive and back.
We brought you children.
I don't know. They won't be safe here. I just packed up the last of what I could and going to seek sanctuary at Nolgarv.
Hero's gonna give her 100 gold.
Whoa.
And then say, that's where we're going. You take the kids, and we cannot bring them with us.
But
do you want another one? We have another one.
We also have this one. I'm gonna turn to Buddy and go, are you fine going with her?
I could.
Cool.
he's very
wow, very empathetic. Hero needs to save everybody. Fucking Farley.
Listen. What are we supposed to do? Like, what are we supposed to do, man?
I don't know. You're the one who wants to fucking save everybody.
Well, yeah. We can't just bring a kid with us, other than Willis.
The kid said that he started to remember things at the orc place, right?
Yeah.
What do you remember?
Do you remember anything else?
I was just taken and
Taken from where?
My home. I think my parents survived, but I don't know where. And their house was burned, and I don't know. They probably don't have a home anymore.
Was it anywhere near here?
I mean, yeah, the home was near here. The mother speaks up and says, well, I was, before you gave me this generous donation, I was going to go off to Nolgarv. That's where I think people's first instinct of being safe would be at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Maybe everyone's parents are there then.
Or at the very least, safe places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, we can't bring them with us.
Okay.
We can't really be bringing like a whole bunch of children around. Other than this one.
No
This
field
one's
trip,
okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fucking. We're not a preschool.
Okay, they're not that young, the children. My God.
This is coming as news to everybody else.
Shut up.
Anyway, yeah. So you're leaving all the human children with the mother, and you all are now setting off to Nolgarv. Is that correct?
Sounds
Yep.
right.
All
We'll
right.
go with them though. We'll bring them with us. Since we're
Oh,
going
so you
out.
were chaperoning all the children, or helping chaperone.
We're chaperoning the group that happens to include children.
Okay. So yes, you all come several hours, about 5 hours of travel. It's approaching the evening. It's starting to get a little bit darker now, but still maybe like say an hour's worth of sunlight left. You approach now the town of Nolgarv, which is a big military town. You can tell that around the town there is like big stone walls around it with big gates on like the north, south, east, and west ends that you all can go through. Currently they're opened up and you see guards stationed outside of each one, just letting people in and go in and out as long as you're no threat. And yeah, that's just what you see as you come on it. So
Cool.
Very interesting.
And so as you all go into the town, you do notice the guards do specifically make like eye contact with you all.
I wave.
And like you can tell like I don't know, I would imagine that your characters might be connecting dots of like, well, hold on, you all were in Mavoria and those guards were out to get you. Now these guards, they're like I said, they don't have any intent of anything against you. Unlike the ones in Mavoria. Anyway, so yeah, you all go in and you then see that inside it is like a full-on town. And then within those walls, there's an even fancier set of walls, which goes to the actual military encampment itself. But built that's like off to a corner. But everywhere else is like a full-on town. But what you do notice, those on the streets of this town, there is a bunch of people just kind of sitting there. Like you can tell that like a lot of refugees have kind of just come here and just like they don't have anywhere else to be other than the only thing that makes them feel safe is that there's somewhere that is walled in here. So as you start walking through and it has all the normal town areas that you'd want, or parts of a town that you would expect to find in a town. And you're chaperoning
all the normal parts of town that you'd expect to find in town.
I know, that was terrible.
Is one of the funniest things I think I've ever heard.
I enjoyed it.
Oh. Anyway.
Real town vibes.
Yeah.
What
Well,
is
my
this,
point
Town
is
City?
like you have like your normal shopkeepers and stuff there. You can see that maybe supplies are running at the same time. You get the sense that it's just overcrowded.
Did we all just get dunked underwater? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Spencer, but you got very burbly for a moment.
Am I okay now?
Yes, it was just a blip, apparently.
Okay.
Don't listen to Blue.
Anyway, no, was that it is like a full-on town. Anything that you'd expect to find in a town is within the town here, though. Other than also,
Can you just do me a favor and say town 8 more times?
Town. There you go.
One more time, just to make it 9.
No.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. Anyway, so
stupid.
You all like across the streets, and
a parent walks up and grabs the and just hugs the child that you all found in the Maker's Tower and goes, "It's really you. You've been gone, and I'm so happy to see you back."
Yeah, no problem.
Yay.
They're just gonna be like, "Thank you for helping reunite us with their child."
Yep.
And the mother will go, "I'll make sure that the other one can find its parents, hopefully." And they're going to go off on their own way. So now you all are kind of left alone. Is there anything in particular you all are wanting to go off now and do now?
Nothing that comes to mind.
No.
What are we here for, Hero? This is we
Oh,
here because you said that we should be going here.
Yeah, I just remembered. No, I explained the shipments. There were shipments.
I'm pretty sure you said the one thing that you didn't tell us was why we would be going here.
I would have explained on the way here.
Okay, so where the fuck are we going? Hey, Marble, you think they got cheese here?
Shut up. We're not doing that. So there are shipments here. There were shipments here from the tower, which is suspicious. So we're going to investigate.
Okay.
Cheese shipments.
Not cheese shipments. What part of the Maker's Tower makes you think that there was cheese?
Everyone likes cheese.
What?
Everyone I know, anyway.
All cool people like cheese.
Can I roll an investigation?
To find cheese?
No, to find suspicious activity.
For cheese, okay.
Suspicious cheesy activity.
You tell me anything about cheese, I'm leaving.
Guys, that's all we needed to do this entire
24.
time.
Why would we want Blue to leave?
24, Spencer. I rolled a 24 investigation. What do I find?
So you look and notice that you're right by a big
activity. Suspicious
right
activity.
by a big grocery store.
To know about fucking cheese. If you tell me about fucking cheese, I swear to God, I will lose my mind.
Well, now you have to do it.
I know, right?
Spencer, please. Please tell me about any suspicious activity with a 2-4, 20 fucking 4. Do not waste my rolls on fucking cheese.
So you're looking at Marble back at the store, and you realize,
no, I'm not.
If you want cheese, it's in there. But what you also realize is, you realize you're coming here for shipments, right? Specifically armor shipments that would most likely be used by the military of this town, which obviously has their own special establishment off in their own corner. That's really well guarded.
Need to make a bomb.
What?
A bomb.
I don't know that that's what I got out of that.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just looking for another excuse to make a bomb.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, we need to go to where the guards are.
Yeah. So, what are you wanting to do then?
I don't know. Let's walk up to it. I don't fucking know.
All right.
So, walk into, like, are you just going up to, like, the general gate that guards are in front of?
I'd like to go towards it, but I don't necessarily want to like approach it. Just
Right, so you're
case
wanting to like go towards it to kind of like just more scout it out.
Yeah.
Necessarily
Reconnaissance.
interact with anyone or anything there.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Are you all like trying to purposely kind of like sneak so like guards don't notice you or what?
Yeah.
Just walk there? Okay. Wasp shook his head no.
Oh, did he? I'm not looking.
Marvel, are you going up there with a stealthy intent?
Sure.
Okay. So half of two of you are. Who of you aren't? So yeah, you're just looking over and you can tell like it's a nicer kind of stone that you realize that like one that is a harder place to infiltrate than the normal walls of this town. You can tell that by the size of it, there's a lot of military stuff in there connected to just, yeah, you can just tell there's a lot in there. But as we're looking around, you don't really see any easy way that you can realize to get in there.
So we're breaking in
with a bomb.
That seems less sneaky.
Right.
Let's put a device on the glass that cuts a perfectly round hole in it.
So
Marvel, that is completely unrealistic.
So
3 bombs.
So half of you were over sneaking, and I'm just gonna say that you all were sneaking, and you were like just part of the crowd, and like, you know, you were there, right, and just scouting it out. And then Wasp, you weren't necessarily sneaking. What exactly would you be doing while they're looking at trying to figure out what to do?
Take a wild guess. There's one thing I know that populated places have. They've been in every populated place that we have been so far. Every upscale big city that we have been so far has had one thing that is worth coming to these big towns. And it, my friends, is motherfucking cheese.
Yep, knew it. Okay, so you... Oh my god. So that's great. So you went into... I would say you probably broke off from the party and you went to specifically go find cheese on your own.
No, I wouldn't be like on their heels, but I'd be close.
Sure, but like a store over, you go in there and you're like, let me shop around in here, right?
The guy hits you with a mystical blast.
How much is cheese? Just kind of asking random shopkeepers how much is cheese.
You just go to random shopkeepers. First one's like, I don't have cheese. What do you mean? This is an armory.
Okay. I'm just going to leave.
Next one. Oh, yeah. The cheese is in the back over here.
Oh, yeah. How much is cheese?
It depends. What kind of cheese are you looking for?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I have 10 gold still. Somehow I only have the 10 gold I started with.
Yeah, there's plenty of cheddar you could get with that.
I will use all my cheddar on all your cheddar.
Trading cheddar. So you walk out with an absolute handful of cheddar cheese now.
So I'm just like, guys, where'd they go? Guys, I have so much cheese.
Whoa.
As soon as you're over here, here's gonna go, why do you smell 10 gold poorer? Why do you look poor?
That is very rude. I've always looked poor, and 2, I am rich in cheese. 1 for you, Marble, and 1 for you, Regulus. Oh, and 1 for you, Wills. I know you don't really eat, but 1 for you. Fuck you, hero. You didn't get any cheese for that attitude. With that attitude, you don't get no cheese. Your cheese privileges have been revoked.
I don't want any cheese.
Well, You aren't allowed to have any cheese, so just take
I don't
that.
want any cheese.
But you're not allowed to have any. It's different.
But I don't want it.
Well, it's
So-
funnier if I tell you can't have it.
So you all are arguing right now about if Hero's going to have any cheese or not. And a guard comes up to you all and goes, may I have a word with you all?
No.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't expecting
Maybe.
that response,
What do you
but
mean?
what I do know is you all are needed inside, and points over to where you all were scouting out at.
Well, we know that, but we were just actually kind of trying to figure out. Wait, you need us inside?
Yeah, the general would like to speak to you all.
General of what?
The army here, of the military.
What military?
Just points over to the big, like, fortified military encampment place
Yeah.
behind it. And just like, the military right here, the one that I'm part of right now.
Well, it sounds like you're standing in the street right now. It doesn't seem like you're a part of a group of anybody right now.
Anyway, I was tasked with telling you all that the general wants to have a word with you all.
Needs to want to have a word with us?
Yes.
Okay,
There's
but only
stories
one.
Adding up. Yeah,
Only
which word?
I don't know. He just asked me to deliver this message, and hopefully you all would come.
And what's the general's name?
We just call him the general. He's very closed about his personal life.
But what's his name?
With
I
the
said-
utmost respect, I need more than one word. But figure
Said I don't.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need multiple words.
Sorry, I had to.
So the soldier's age is like, I don't know.
I don't say that.
I was just tasked with trying to give you the message that the general wanted to talk to you all.
Yeah, what's the word?
I don't know what his word is.
One singular word he's allowed.
And then what's his name?
He's the general. What else do you mean?
General of what?
We just call him the general. He's the head honcho here.
Head honcho of what? And I want you to know, Hero's also kind of like, he's like covering his mouth and chuckling on pure value of like, fuck this guy.
Oh
He's just being a
Why are we
dick
being
now.
so mean?
Yeah, Hero, why are you being so mean?
I'm not sure.
He's going to look off at everyone. The guard is going to look at everyone but Hero and go like, the general would like a word with you adults.
What?
Hero, be nice to the man.
Okay, fine. We'll go to the place. We'll go to the I'm a little buzzed, y'all. Hold on.
This is actually quite helpful, Mr. Guardman, because we were actually trying to figure out how to get in there, and if we don't have to
Yeah,
blow a hole in the wall, then this is actually quite a bit more convenient.
You were going to what? Sorry?
Anyway, yeah, let the
Uh,
general know that we'll be in there just a second. We're coming right there, but we're gonna watch you go in there first.
Yeah, okay, I'll let the guards know. And you can tell he goes up to the gate, he talks to the guards, points over at you all. And if you all are still watching, he gives you all a thumbs up and then walks in.
All right, so about these bombs.
Guys, we did it.
Yeah, we did it. Hell yeah.
Mission success.
Nice work, team. Nice work, team.
I don't think we need them. I think that was the result of that whole conversation is we don't need them.
The bombs?
We don't need them.
I mean, yeah, but
It feels like we're spending far more time and effort and energy and mostly time on this conversation than needs to be happening on this conversation.
There's truth to that. Uh-huh.
We never needed the bombs.
You were just so hyper focused on the bombs.
I'm so buzzed right now.
I feel like blue is the grease that keeps this machine going, and right now we don't have that.
I think there's some truth to that right now. Hey, Marble, you want to leave for a moment?
Let's go in the castle that we were just trying to get into, that we were just so kindly invited into.
Yeah, let's go into the trap. Yeah. Oh, it's a trap, guys. What if it's a trap? I finally figured out what I was trying to say.
No, not listening.
Fuck.
Oh my god. So
your planning privileges have been revoked, as well as your cheese privileges.
I don't
as well as your beer privileges.
They've been revoked.
Dude, fuck you.
They've been revoked.
Oh my gosh. So, you all approach the gate, and the guards are like, "You can go in. You just go to the main building inside, and the general's expecting you."
I'm gonna give one of the guards a little bit of cheese.
Oh,
Stop.
thank you. The guard just eats the cheese.
He's cute.
Like, that's so much better than normal rations.
Yeah, that was a nice thing that I just did.
That was yes.
You could be a lot. I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking to here. You could be a lot nicer to these guards, Hero. They're just people.
I'm drunk.
I know you might not really like cheese, but other people really like cheese.
Oh my god! Shut up about the cheese.
Oh my god!
Stop talking about cheese.
Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, Gouda cheese.
Hero's gonna
Gouda?
fucking grab the wasp by the neck.
Oh man! All right. Here's the ultimate question. Now, you all are going up to the general. I have a sense that maybe it might be better to save this big conversation for next session. Is that what you all want to do?
No, don't worry. We can get through this.
One of us can't.
That part is true.
I'm just down here in the someone named Cheese is in here talking about cheese. What the fuck?
Are you serious?
There's a guy named Cheesy Whales in the fucking Twitch chat. I swear to God, I feel like I'm going insane. Am I drunk or is that real?
Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Your support is greatly appreciated.
1/3 owner of the Tabletop Lounge. You know what?
Which means you are a minority in this decision.
You're also a minority in this decision.
All right, the two.
Yeah, but I'm not being dissuaded by the other person.
Oh my gosh!
I'd never be a
you know what? Since it is a really big, important story conversation next, I'm just gonna make the executive decision, and we'll pick up there hopefully next week. So.
We will see you next time for more cheddar.
More cheddar cheese as this is a anyway. We'll just do a quick round of stars and wishes for this session. I'm gonna intentionally save blue for last, so
why? What did I do?
Marble, I'll let you go first. What are your stars and wishes for this session?
I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah.
I guess this can't really be a you thing, but a me thing. But like, I've been playing Breath of the Wild, so going up to the orc place, I was just visualizing it.
Yeah.
As if I was in video game, and I was having a lot of fun.
I like it.
And for the wishes, I don't know. We were all kind of sleepy today.
I wasn't sleepy. I'm not.
Yes,
sleepy.
you were.
I'm not sleepy.
Well, someone did literally fall asleep in the first 30 minutes or however long it was.
What the fuck is up with that, dude?
Well, I'll wait to come around to my turn.
All right. Anything else you have to say, Marvel? GB?
That's all.
All right.
It's good.
Austin? AK
stars, cheese, nothing else there. Wishes, more cheese, never ending cheese, in life and in D&D, obviously. But no, I think that we all have like a lot of really cool stuff that we bring to the table, and I'm excited that I really like when we get to do more of it together and like getting to do that kind of stuff in the battles and stuff like that is fun. But I'm excited for more story points that we can kind of all do collectively, together. So
yeah, I think this whole next arc will bring a bunch of stuff that you all can do. So
hell yeah, that's what I got. And just on that that kind of general topic, kind of just I think that we can fuck it, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. We gotta like let people do the things that they want to do. We can't let Hero do fucking everything. And I know you have a lot of really cool things you want to do, Blue, and that's not a bad thing at all. But like, we all wanted to look around and shit in that workshop, but it was like you're the only one who got to work around shit in that workshop.
You did all look around.
We really did it, and that's fine. It's all good. I know it was that was like a story point for you and artificial stuff, but like we all wanted to look around and find shit in there. So that's all I was saying.
All right.
Also, wish you had less Vienna sausages today. I feel like
I had only one can.
I feel like you exceeded your Vienna sausage budget.
I had 2 cans today. 2 cans of Vienna sausages today. Who is not too many Vienna sausages?
All right.
I'm more upset about the Vienna sausage comment than the actual criticism. Fuck you.
It's not criticism. It's direction. It's so we all want to work together, here together, play together.
Very true. Blue, what is your stars and wishes?
Wish Austin was a fucking bitch.
Wow.
No, my stars just it was a good session. The combat was a lot of fun. And the mouse just fucking slamming a rapier so hard on like a monster. I don't know. That's just fun. That's just the kind of shit that I enjoy hearing about. In like stories. But overall, it was pretty good. I remember most of it.
Uh-huh.
I wish is that I remembered more of it. And I wasn't. I don't know why I thought drink. This is like really strong too. I've never drank this before, and it hit me really hard, and I wasn't expecting that. So that's entirely on me.
So what did we learn anyway?
Not to fucking drink in the middle of it. Wait until after sessions.
Okay. Well, all right, there we essentially have it. Stars of glad got to get into this. We're essentially set up right to the point where next session we're going to dive right into where you all are going to get the idea of where this whole next phase of the campaign is going, if you will, and so entirely exciting, and so I can't wait to get into this whole new part. Hope you all enjoy everything that's to come, and yeah, I don't know. I just wish what did I say? That I wish people were I wish Michael didn't fall asleep. How about that? There we go.
That's a fair one.
But other than that, that'll do it for a little bit of a shorter episode. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, as it was very much a
having to get to point A to point B, and now that we're at point B, we're going to be able to get right into it next session. So without further ado, thank you all, everybody. Oh, thank you, Stevie. Just a reminder, everyone watching, you could use your Prime sub and help out the channel. That's awesome.
I realized I had that.
Thank you very much. I don't have my alerts and stuff on the D&D stuff set up because I intentionally don't want it to like play over. But that's awesome. Thank you very much. I guess while I'm also thinking about Dingus and stuff, make sure you check out. Actually, I need to work on uploading this as soon as we get off of here. Tomorrow I'm going to be dropping a video, which is a follow-up video with Zach Chapman, who is the creator of a comic called Dino Knights. I dropped like about a couple months ago. We talked about the first 2 issues of that series. I just got in the mail last week, issues 3 and 4. So we're talking about that of his series, which is really awesome. So go check out that creator interview that's dropping tomorrow. So
hell yeah,
support more indie comics and comics in general over on the Dingus on YouTube. But anyway, without further ado, also check out Shenanigans Collective, as we're now part of that group. Stuff as well, where we're doing a bunch of Dingus part of that. The Tabletop Lounge stuff here is part of that. Rumble Nerd Radio is part of that. I don't remember the other ones.
It's a group of really cool people doing really cool nerdy shit, and we're all real cool nerds. So come be real cool nerds with us.
Exactly. And so
we're gonna do my stuff. I'll probably be a part of it.
Yeah. So So yeah, we're gonna be follow the Twitter there. I'll make sure to get links and stuff together for that next time. So, but anyway, without further ado, we're done with this episode of Trail Conspiracy. I'll see you all later. Bye.